Good afternoon, my crafty friends. How you doing today? Well, we are into October. My goodness, the year is just blasting by. The weather here is still quite nice for October, so that's nice that we can still enjoy it. I went and played pickleball this morning, and it was kind of cool, but one of the guys came in a pair of shorts, and every time I looked at him, I got cold. But anyways, it did warm up a little bit, and of course, you know, you're running around, so it wasn't too bad. And the sun is shining. What more can you ask for, right? All right, so my name is Judy Menlove, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So if you pop on, please say hi, and if you're watching the replay, please say hello. I always like to know that I'm not really talking to myself. I do that enough when I craft. Talk to myself, you know, like, well, I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, I know, answer myself, and yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure most of you do that too. All right, so I've got a few announcements today, so let's talk about that. So again, Paper Pumpkin, which is a kit that comes to your door every month if you subscribe. It's it can be a subscription, or you can just do it for 1 month. It's entirely up to you. Anyways, if you have never subscribed to Paper Pumpkin before, Stampin' Up! Is offering a 40% discount on your first kit, which I forget what it is now. It won't matter anyways. It's the Nests of Christmas. But you must subscribe by October 10th in order to get the 40% off, okay? Hey Penny, how are you? All right, so that's Paper Pumpkin. I think I talked last week, the clearance rack has been refreshed. So if you're looking for some bargains, you can go onto the clearance rack and see what's there. For the month of October, we're having a sale on our kits. So check those out, up to 30% off. So, and again, those are kind of like while supplies last. So if you're interested, you might want to have a look at those as well. And just a reminder about the starter kit special for the month of October. Regular, for $135, you normally get $165 worth of product. Your choice. You get to pick what you'd like. But for the month of October, you are getting $206 for $135. And again, there's no tax, no shipping. It includes a Paper Pumpkin as well. It won't be a current Paper Pumpkin. It'll be a previous Paper Pumpkin. So if you were to buy your $206 worth of product plus your Paper Pumpkin separately and add it all up and pay for your tax and pay for your shipping, it's like a $300 value. And you can get it for the month of October for $135. You don't have to do live videos like I do. You don't have to sell. You don't have to do anything. There's no obligation. If you want to order, great. If you don't, that's fine too. They're not going to come and take your kit away or anything. So if you want more information about that, put something in the comments and we can chat about that. All right. I think that's all my announcements. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Jean. How are you? All right. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today, and I'm going to play with a kit. So I'm trying to put together the Christmas Ornaments Kit. So I'm going to turn the camera down, and I will show you all that. All right. So bear with me. Maybe. All right. There we go. Okay. All right, how's that looking? Yeah, it's a little bit of shadow there, but not too bad. All right, so this is the box. You get everything in this box, okay? My box got a little squished in shipping. And I've already taken everything out, but everything comes in this little box. Okay, so you get your instructions. And it's in all languages because it's just photos. All right. So in this particular one, we got some gold twine. All right. And I've already separated all this. We've got some brass rings or gold colored rings. These are actually quite heavy, quite substantial. So yeah, they're quite nice. They're not flimsy at all. You get your dimensionals, pack of dimensionals, and your little glue dots. Okay, so we've got some ribbon, and let me just grab all these. We have some punch out goodies. Okay, and we've got some, like I said, I separated all this. So we've got some red berries, and we have some gold, actually they're kind of brassy, champagne color berries. Got some ribbon, and we have large pine cones. Okay, and then we have smaller pine cones. I thought they were all the same size, but they're not, which is why I thought I better separate them. All right. I forgot to see if I can get this to show up on my iPad, so bear with me a minute. Just in case there are any comments, I'd like to be able to see them. And, okay. All right, that looks good. Okay, so I've already made a couple. Yeah, I gotta turn the volume down. There we go. All right, so the small one is like this, okay? And that the ring is 3 inches in diameter, okay? So 3 inches, I say square, but obviously circular. And then the big ones are 4 inches, okay? So that one. I've got this camera like not even 12 inches away from my work area, and it still looks like it's miles away. And that's the other one. Okay. And it comes with this little thing on the back too, that if you want to gift it to someone, you can write a little note. You can make this as a hanging ornament because it comes with the twine, or you could put it on a box as a present. Put it on a present, not a box as a present, but put it on a present. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. So I'm going to try and do one of these. Oh, now I will be using a glue gun. All right. So they recommend you use a glue gun. So that's what I'm going to be doing. All right. So let's do the small one first. So let me see. I don't know if you can see or not. I have to wait till I see this on my iPad. There's a little kind of notch here. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm putting the ribbon. All right, so we're going to go to number 1, which is this one here. There's a lot of glare here, so let me see if I can do something about that. Just maybe do that. No. I'll put over here in the shadow. No. Okay, you're just going to have to deal with the glare. Okay. And let me move this stuff down here. I don't want to be squished here. Okay, so I'm going to use my mat. And over here, I have my glue gun on my another silicone mat. This is why I love the mats. All right, so in case you didn't know, when you get the kits, you get everything. And you also get a ruler here. Let me see. Can you see it? Right here. So, like I said, you get everything you need. Okay. All right. Let's go back to number 1. Okay. So you need 18 inches of twine or ribbon. So I'll just count this up on my glass mat that you can't see what I'm doing because I'm off camera. But anyways. So that's 18 inches. I don't know how this is going to go on camera, but I'm going to give it a shot. All right. Like I said, this is totally different for me than doing a card. Okay, so first we need a glue dot. So I'm going to peel one of these glue dots off, and I'm going to put it right here where I said that little joint. I think it's where it's been joined. I'm just going to put that there and pull the backing off. All right. And now we're just going to feed this through. You want to try not to get it too curled. All right, so there's where the glue dot is. I'm just going to pull that up there as tight as I can. There we go. Okay, then you're going to pull it down, and you're going to put one on one side and one on the other. And I'm going to use another glue dot. So let me get that. And move that out of the way. This is where the glass mat comes in handy too, or your grid sheet. It's quite curly here. So I just kind of lined it up here so I can see that the top is on this line. All right, so it's even here and here, and that's the middle. So I'm going to want the glue dot to go here. I hope you guys can see that okay. Okay, and we'll pull the backing off. All right. And then we're just going to pull this down. No, where's the top one? Put that there. And then the other one goes underneath. All right. I want this back now. All right, and then you're just going to tie a knot. This one has to go underneath. So one will be underneath the ring and one will be on top of the ring. And then we're just going to tie a knot. So this is actually going to be the top. There we go. No, I didn't tie a knot. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. I think I'm going to tie it in a double knot. Just to make sure. There we go. Okay, and then you're just going to tie these two kind of together at the top here so that you'll have a little loop to hang it with if you wanted to hang it. So just kind of like that. All right, and then we'll just snip off the top a little bit. There we go. Okay, so that's that. All right, so I have to follow the directions. So I need one of these little green things. So I will look for that in this mess. Okay, it's this, I think it's this one. Yeah. All right, so they just punch out like so. Very easy. They are joined in the middle, like that, okay? So you're going to want this on the outside. Yeah, okay. So and then you're just going to kind of put it in the middle, like that. And then you're going to get your dimensionals, and you're going to put one down on the cord, or the twine, whatever you want to call it, to hold it in place. And then another one down at the bottom to hold it in place. And they recommend 6. my kind of person, whoever designed this. So 6 of those, and we'll pull the back off. Maybe. There we go. And then we'll just bring this over and kind of make sure it's kind of where you want it. And we'll just press. All right, so it looks like that. And there's where you can write a little note if you want. Okay, so now we need one of these and one of these. So directions are pretty good. I just need to find what I'm looking for. Okay, so I need one of these. So we'll just punch it out. See, so not all the kits are cards. These are kind of like, this is a little bit different. I thought this would be fun for Christmas. All right, and what else do I need? That little thing, this little thing here. Okay, so I find it easier to push down. For all these little branches, they're a little bit easier to get out that way. Okay, so it says to put a dimensional here, so I will do that. I just follow along the directions. Where is he? Here he is here. Don't put that there. I don't worry about the fact that some of the dimensional may show through. I'm trying to figure out what goes on first. This goes on first. So it goes this way, and it needs a dimensional also. Oh, it has 2 dimensionals. So I will put 2 dimensionals. One there, whoop, and one there, I guess. I don't know. Let me just a minute. Let me see. No, I think I got going the wrong way. That's where I'm having the hardest time with these, is which is the right side. So that is the side that has the dimensionals. Okay. All right. See, I can make all these mistakes so that when you get your kit, you won't make them all. You will know more of what you're doing. Okay. I'm just going to kind of play with these leaves a little bit. Just kind of move them up. Give them a little bit of texture. All right. So it goes kind of like that. So that's down, and then this goes on top of it, kind of like that. Okay, and then we have, what do we have? We have a bow, and we have 2 little pine cones. So 2 little pine cones, and we're going to put the glue on the pine cone. I'm not going to show you that because, okay, I am awful with a glue gun, just so you know. There is like long threads of glue everywhere on my desk and my clothes. So I'm just going to kind of put that there like that. Hold it there for a second. And then we'll do this one. And he's kind of the same way. I'm actually surprised I did 3 of these and I didn't burn myself. It's not like me. Which is why ouch. See, I did it now. I really don't like glue guns. All right, and then we'll put a little bit of glue on the ribbon, right where it's tied. Hopefully that'll be enough. And it's just going to kind of go there. And you know, any glue that gets on it, you can always pick it off after, right? I've got a big mess here. So thank goodness I could pick it all off. Oh my goodness. I have glue everywhere. And I can't get it off me because the threads are everywhere. All right. I don't like that there. I want to move that a little bit. There we go. All right, so I have some threads here that I will just, glue threads that I will just pick off later once it's all dry and it's adhered. So that's what that one looks like. And the bow's crooked. There we go. Put that down there like that. So that's one. I'll do one more because I don't want to bore you guys too much with this. I just wanted to show you how much fun it was to put together. Okay. So we'll take these four. There's how many is there? 9 altogether. So you get 3 of the small ones and 6 of the 4-inch ones. Okay. So there's only the 2 sizes. So we'll try this one now. So again, I'm going to get a glue dot. Get rid of the backings there. And I'm going to look for that little seam. There it is there. Put the glue dot on. Pull the backing off. Oh, I need another 18 inches of ribbon or twine, whatever this may be. So I'm measuring 13 inches on my glass mat here, 13 inches, and then another 5. So it's 18. And the kits, you know, they always make sure that you have more than enough. So I've yet to run short of anything. As a matter of fact, I usually have stuff left over. So again, you're just going to put this through like you do, you know, a ribbon on a tag or something. I want to make sure that the ends are kind of even here. Okay. Move it back over to where the glue dot was. All right, so that's that. And again, move this out of the way. Need another glue dot. And I want him to go, he's going to go right here. So again, I just kind of measured it up with the lines. So one's going to go on the top. The twine, this twine is just difficult to work with because it's so curly. It just keeps on curling. So one's going to go underneath and one's going to go on top. So I'm going to put the top one here. And I'll put that one underneath. I'm going to bring my mat back in so it will stay in one spot, hopefully, and not wander everywhere. I'm going to tie it in a knot. Hopefully my knot will work this time. There we go. Okay, so I've twisted the ribbon here. I don't know if you can see that. So I don't want that, so I'm going to redo it. So we're going to put that there. Okay. And they are a little finicky, I will admit, but they're so pretty when you're done with them. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. I'll probably stick them on presents and maybe hang a couple. I can't even tie a knot today. Oh, now mine came off. Get back on there. Okay. A knot. There we go. All right, that's better. Now it's not all crooked. But it won't stay there, and I can't tie a knot. Why can't I tie a knot? What is going on? Oh. All right. Still not a knot. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, jeez. All right, let's try this one more time. Just to show you that, you know, sometimes when you have bad days, so do I. All right, now you stay there. Now, to tie a knot, you put that around like that, and then you pull this through, and then it should tie. That one won't stick there either. Okay. It still won't work. Can't give up. This is only because I'm live. When I did all these earlier, I had no problems at all. All right, we'll tie this in another knot just because this one's giving me such a hard time. There we go. All right, finally. And then we'll just, again, we're just going to tie these up here. So we'll have a little loop. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. There. So you're just going to pull that through. So we'll have a little loop. All right. And where are my scissors? Oh, this came out. You know what? I think I'm just going to put another one on there, because I think that's part of the problem. This is not sticking here. So pull that over there. That's better. All right. I'm just going to trim a little bit of the top off there, like that. All right. And then, which one do we need? Oh, we need the green one. I've got papers. I know, the stuff is everywhere. Okay. So this is a green one, so we're going to put this underneath so that you can write on that if you want. And we're just going to line that up. And again, we're going to get the dimensionals. And we're going to put one on top of the twine to hold it in place. Two on top of the twine, actually. And then two more. And just, I know you guys laugh at me when I use all these dimensionals, but see, this is a picture, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what they recommend. So that's what I'm doing. And then we'll pull the backs off. And we'll close that up. Okay, so you've got that on the back, and you've got that on the front. Okay, so now the picture, I need one of these banners. I'll just pull that out. Actually, what I would recommend if you guys get this kit and you want to do it, punch all your pieces out first and put them all together. I think that's a little bit easier. So we need a couple of dimensionals first. And it's just going to go right across like that. right, and then we need one of these big things. I'm going to punch it out. They punch out pretty easy. Now that I've said that. So this would be something you could do, you know, with another family member, kids, maybe not too young kids, but of course maybe the young kids aren't as messy as I am. All right, so which way does this one go? It goes that way, I think. Green goes, okay. So the dimensional goes on here. One dimensional. This one's got lots of stuff on it. So we're just going to put that like that. And then it has these leaves. So we'll punch out the leaves. And these go like that. So again, they are actually kind of, are they? No, they're not. I thought they were kind of scored a little bit. So again, I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of texture. All right. So this one says to put 2 on. So we'll put one there and one there, and we'll pull the backs off. And then they're just kind of, I think I've already got a thing there, dimensional, so I think I'm just going to move it over a little bit so they're not all quite on top of each other. It is kind of thick. See? I don't know if you can see. There's lots of dimensionals on top of dimensionals on top of dimensionals. So, all right. Now it's time for the glue gun again. Woo! So we need some red berries. And we need 1 large pine cone. And we need 2 small pine cones. Now these pine cones are not pine coney. These are more like rubber, just so you know. So I'm going to put some glue on the berries. I hope I don't burn myself, because now this is really hot. And it's just kind of going to go, I don't know where it goes. Well, I'm just going to put it wherever I want. I'm just going to put it right here. I'm just going to hold that there for a second. And then some glue on the little pine cone. And I think we'll just put him over here like that. I know it's not quite like the picture. And put the other pine cone. Actually, I think I'll do the big pine cone. Boy, steam's pouring off of this glue gun. I'm going to put the big one there like that. I'll hold that for a minute. There we go. And last but not least, a little bit of glue on another little one. And we'll put him over here like that. Ta-da! Okay, so it took me a while, but it's kind of cute, eh? Oh, look at, see, look, I don't know if you can see all this glue. Oh, you know what? Let me unplug my glue gun. Oh, I've got this stuff is everywhere. It's just like hair, right? Okay. All right, so I did the 2. I'm not going to do any more because I don't want to bore you anymore. But anyways, I'm just going to show you all the, oh, this is the one we didn't do. So again, it's got the 3 leaves, and it has a bow up there. All right, so, and see, these two are not anywhere near the same. So everyone is going to be different, obviously. But, so there you go. There are 5. That's what they look like. Anyways, I really like the glue dot sheets that come in the kits. Much better. I have much better. Really? See, I don't like them as well. I usually have to fight with them, but I know these ones, I have to admit, I haven't played with these for a long time with the kits. But before, you could never get the backs off them. So, which is why I never liked them. And I just used to use the roll of the glue dots. But these, the backs came off super easy. So, yeah. Yeah, and you get a sheet, you're right, rather than having to, you know, fight with these things. But anyway, that's all I've got today, guys. I hope I didn't bore you too much while I was trying to put them together. And let me just see if I can bring this down a little bit further. There we go. I'll move them up a little bit. So that's what they look like. I really hope you'll give this kit a try. You'll probably do better than me because glue guns and I really don't get along at all. But anyways, it was still fun to put together. And anyways, yeah, the kits are fun. I just really like this one because Christmas is coming, and you know. But anyways, that's all I got today. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for tuning in and watching. And just a reminder about, what did I talk about? God, no, I forget my head if it wasn't attached. New subscribers, Paper Pumpkin, you must subscribe by October 10th to get the 40% discount on the first kit. Clearance rack refresh, our kits are on sale. So this kit is regular $34 and it's on sale for 30 something. So 10% off on this particular one, but some of them are 30% off. And the starter kit special for the month of October, $206 worth of product, plus your business materials, plus a paper pumpkin kit, all for $135. No tax, no shipping. All right, that's it. Christmas Everywhere kit, really nice. So did you get that one, Penny? I don't have that one, so I should look at that. Yeah. Okay, you guys have a great week, and we'll be back here next Wednesday. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.